Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Bretonnia playthrough as the Fay Enchantress and Carcassonne, where we are doing quite well. We're pushing back the Barrow Legion now. It feels so weird having just my last bit of recording I did was my Barrow Legion playthrough to where I'm quite a bit more ascendant here. But soon we'll have most of Bretonnia, obviously not the bit Bretonnia holds, but we'll have most of Bretonnia back under our control, well, under our control for the first time. And, yeah, soon we need to just do a bit more building up first. Anyway, let's end turn. Sorry if I do sound a little bit more husky than usual, guys. I've got a horrible cold at the moment. My son going to nursery seems to, for some strange reason, going to nursery and it being introduced to all these new kids with new different grotty germs and bringing them back has made everybody in our house ill over the last couple of months. So yeah, that's why I'm sounding quite husky at the moment, because my throat is actually quite painful. So if I go quiet for a bit or you hear me drinking, I'm drinking a Lemsip, and yeah, I've got a very husky throat because I just feel grotty at the moment. To be there, you're quite lucky I'm recording. It's maybe the only one today, depending on how I feel later on, if I get a chance to do some more. They're building up there. I need Bretonnia to fold and not vassalize, confederate with me, which should happen relatively soon, to be fair. I'm not particularly worried about that taking too long. Ooh, what do you want? I'm a little worried about them. They are beginning to not like me. Oh! So the greenskins have confederated everybody. That's not good. That's not good at all. And Aguilon is going to war with all the vampire factions, which is actually kind of good. And the greenskins. To be fair, relatively soon, once we've dealt with the Barrow Legion, we will turn around and we will go to war here. Potentially push them out at least. And then we'll look at going and reclaiming Estelia. Yeah, they disappeared. We're getting there over there.
You ask for a boon. Speak.
Looks like we got a confederation. What is the negative? Oh, we actually gain extra control from this. Okay.
Do you know who I am? Welcome, friends. Let's hope we can... I refuse.
They're just being a pain in the butt. Nice. Ooh, why am I all the way up here? So fully leveled up. Blessed Trebuchets, Grail Guardians. Oh, we can make everything. I think that is that. Well, the only thing we don't have is the Abbey of the Grail Companions, which is definitely worth us having. Yeah, plus 5 defense for all Grail Val units, extra charge for cavalry. Yeah, so we definitely want that. And to be fair, here shouldn't be focusing on this anyway.
Protector of the realm.
I am the blood of Gilles.
It's a bit of a rubbish setup for the army. Lots of extra Grail Guardians, Grail Reliquary. They are actually better.
Farewell.
Right, which is the best paladin? 9.
Do you know who I am?
Death before dishonor.
Oh, I can't disband things in the first turn, can I?
Armor.
Champion of the league.
Check how he's built up. It's not bad. It's reasonable. Actually, he's set up quite nicely. I don't quite get why he's not got a steed, but how to do nicely to start with.
True knight of Bretonnia.
Death to the enemy. My strength and wisdom are yours.
Destroy the faithless. King Lewin Leoncoeur.
And basically, this is just going to give us a third army to move
You
in.
take me for a fool, sir.
Extra control and extra untainted. We will start getting some really nice units in long run. I want industry here because industry. Right. The only reason I want industry is because industry gives us extra building capacity. I also want to get rid of something. I want this. For obvious reasons, that provides big buffs to everything I've got. Which isn't going to be easy to put in here. It's working out what... Because I want that, I want that. I definitely want that. I can get rid of that. It does provide money, but still. We're not short on income just now.
My reputation precedes me.
Who calls me hence?
Pious. Yes?
On to victory.
Nice. I can't believe we got Bretonnia. That's a big buff because Couronne is so nicely set up. We can use that to really push out some big armies, some proper armies now. We're basically going to anchor this end with there. It's going to be our production capital. I will probably have somewhere else being good at producing armies because it's always worth having somewhere to back myself up. But Couronne will probably be my main base of operations. Unless I go to War with the Empire, then obviously we'll make Altdorf a main base of operations because that's got the capability to do pretty much everything, to be fair. Though it would again be an industry setup. Because industry setups give me extra recruitment. And extra recruitment is actually really important. We are going to lose a chunk of income next turn from knocking over those farms, but when we build the industry, we'd lose all the income from those farms anyway. Oh, this is going to be good. The Barrow Legion don't stand a chance now against the united might of Bretonnia, guys. And, yeah, we'll then push the Greenskins out. We'll then move down and look at Estelia, but we'll also keep a watchful eye, aware eye on the Wood Elves, and if they cause problems, we're now potentially powerful enough to push them out. Because I've got enough force to be able to put 3 big solid income to put 3 big solid cavalry armies together now. And the second we've dealt with these guys, we're going to stop getting the... wow, all the Confederation is happening. That's a little bit disturbing.
Never.
I am the Fay. Yes. Slay them.
Oh, actually.
I am called forth.
Oh no, we lost the blessing by retreating.
Defender
Oops.
of the weak.
And the blackguard.
I shall diminish his garrison. By the light of the lady. The
They can go in
lady
first.
And my right. For glory.
We're going to attack here
Cleanse our
straight away,
land.
guys, because we kind of need to.
Lord and hero. I am a lord of Bretonnia. Never!
You can come up and we can do a bit of rejigging.
Priestess of the lady.
I don't want to pull them. Maybe not. I want to get rid of some of my excess units if I can. Actually, you can
Blessings of the lady.
dig in
be
here
upon
for
you.
now. We have massively lowered our income there, but that was, we knew that was going to happen. Industry, industry. Let's start leveling that up. And we'll get the other ones as soon as we can as well. But the industry here, that's going to give us extra 4 recruitment capacity, which means we'll be able to recruit quite quickly here. That even becomes an auto, guys. Nice.
Ride to glory! You seek counsel?
Let's get you a Pegasus so we can get Bequis, however I say him soon. Oh, you've gone for that one. That's not the one I'd have gone for, to be fair.
My deeds are legend.
What is your behest?
Can I get rid of her? Not yet.
Moving.
Weirdly. Let's move her into an army then.
Grant me your gifts, my lady.
She can go into Alberic's army at least, then she's at least being of some use. I should have got rid of that straight away. Never mind, too late to worry about it now.
I protect Bretonnia.
Extra magic. Ooh, hard to hit. Oh, you need a horse. Definitely want all my paladins on horses. I'm going to get rid of a lot of these little units next turn, simply because I don't need them. They're a bit of a waste at the moment. We're going to hit Castle Artois next, and then we'll move on Blackstone Post. And once we've taken Blackstone Post out, we'll move on Grungzint. Oh, not Grungzint, the other one. The other ex-Dowie settlement up there. And at that point, the vampiric corruption should start crumbling away. Which will really help our growth. Sorry, I keep going quiet. I'm having to mute myself as my throat's just, yeah. I didn't realise Carrick Peaks could be confederated. I'm a bit concerned by that. Now, Norsk is something I'm gonna have to watch because they are quite powerful now. As we can see, and they have quite good anti-large troops. Ideally, I'd like them to keep battering the Empire. I'm not bothered about taking Grossel. I'm happy for the Empire to hold Grossel. But I do need to keep an eye on there. I'll keep Marienburg, obviously, but I mean, Marienburg kind of works for my territory. As will Astelia. Astelia will fall to me. And yeah, we're going to have to go to war for Greenskins, which kind of makes sense for us to take all these mountains as well as time goes on. And then we'll give the, well, the Wood Elves are going to either have to stay friendly or... They've got a choice. They need to stay friendly or die. Extra leadership cost. Yeah, our income is already going back up.
Paladin of Bretonnia.
There you go, these guys are all costing me money at the
Noble
moment.
son of Bretonnia.
Lord.
I'll keep her for now.
Smite them!
Let's do this.
The lady wills it. Hold true.
They do have a good force there, and I may potentially have to fight this straight away, but...
If the lady wills it.
Who wishes the grave?
We may take losses here, but I don't want to slow this advance.
Attack! I shall prevail. Cleanse our land.
I need to do this straight away.
The lady
Right, let's do a little bit of
and my
rejigging
right.
of troops then.
Traveling the land. Ever onward.
Right, you can take the really good cav. You can take all the cav. We'll leave the Grail Reliquary there because I believe that provides nice big buffs.
Going
To start with, do we have anything worth changing? No, so we'll leave it this way.
For the lady.
So this is now a very infantry heavy army, which is what we expected, what we want for this.
Attack!
And we're going to go straight in. I can't afford to sit in this territory taking attrition. Now after this battle we may be forced back. You know, we will probably have to fall back just to recoup, but... You know, it's a risk I'm willing to take. You know, we'll have, as I say, we'll have to fall back just to recoup, get our forces back before continuing on to Blackstone Post. Oh, we've got Kemmler's already back. Wow, he came back quickly. This is going to be a mammoth battle. It's going to be a bloody battle, guys. I am going to take losses here, but I'm not that fussed. I can always re-recruit. Map with that much magic.
Blessed field trebuchet!
Right, my trebuchet are going to knock a hole in here, but my main thrust of infantry is going to go up against here, and my cavalry will, once we've broken here, my cavalry will thrust around the side.
Paladin of Bretonnia!
My gifts are yours!
Squires! Shields, aye! We are ready!
Let's split these guys into two lines. We'll hit the walls in front of them.
Full man!
So what does this do? Yeah, extra aura around them. Magical aura, basically, so it's a support unit.
We serve the king! Peasant bowman!
He can help. He will help out. And there's... Okay, so first things first. And if that does work, I want to hit so I get... Right. You guys can all hit there. You guys can hit there. You guys can march up behind. You guys can move up to support. As can you. You guys can start knocking a hole in this wall. My Lord Spam can just set up a nice big line there. Come on, it's not going to give us any cav to start with, is it?
Disbanding group!
You guys can form another line behind.
Lord of Bretonnia!
Champion of the lady!
Our Lady!
Right away!
Oh wow, we're not going to get any cavalry to start with, are we?
Hey!
You guys can come and have fun on this gate. To be fair, this actually works better for us, though we are going to have to hit the walls. We will eventually potentially get some cav in as units fall, but to start with, we're going to start hammering these gates. I'm still going to knock a hole there, then we'll start using some support fire.
Up you go! Get climbing!
Climbing!
Doing our duty! Quick march! Climbing! Get climbing!
Okay.
My strength is yours! Noble and pious!
You two can both land in here, to be fair. Oh wow, they absolutely battered that wall. Let's knock another hole in here.
Them all! Shields high!
This unit can move around the side. These guys can move up to support. Right, the lady's going to stay back here.
Winds of matching, rise!
Let's throw out a couple of nice big buffs. You guys can push around.
Ready to destroy!
Okay, my blessed trebuchets definitely do their job. These guys are going to push in from the side and get ready to go in.
Quick now!
You can support them.
Obey! What orders? Squires!
Pushing in nicely there. Fairly hefty battle here. Oh, we should probably start focus firing these guys a little bit more so you guys can all focus. Oh, focus that vampire down.
Orders! Orders! Run, men! Serve and obey!
Through we go. Let's all hit those crypt horrors. We've got a few lords going in there with us, as well as some paladins.
All men! For the lady! Group, disband!
Oh, no, 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 you guys can stop that. Stop that now.
Quickly, lads!
You guys can all hit them. Support by hitting them. No, support by hitting them first. Pulling them out. Hope I actually get some cav afterwards.
For the lady! Draw! Loose!
Switch to those great weapons, please. We're pushing through nicely. Where's the lady?
Enchantress. Menui! Orion! Menui!
To my banner!
Armored in faith! Glory awaits! Battle calls!
The lion!
Right, you two can move down to support these guys a bit more. They're a little on their own over there.
Paladin of Bretonnia! Fighters!
Oh wow, you guys need to all cluster together. They're still withdrawing, that's good.
Sorceress!
Try a heal on him, please.
Before glory!
Oh, that's not who I meant to cast that on. And we have some cav to come and support this side. You can just break straight off, please. I don't want any archers here. Well, not new archers now.
Withdraw! Swiftly! Bretonnia needs me!
Drop a bit of lightning in here. One of them fell over at least. Oops. Right, I'm pulling my archers out now. Things could be going better on these walls, to be fair.
We fight for Bretonnia! King Luan Leoncoeur! Squires! Lances ready! Leg it!
Gairan, I call thee!
Whole man! Questing knights! To victory!
Hastily!
Questing Knight's good in here because they've got a bit more toughness to hold. I wish they'd send me my Grail Knights though.
Questing knights! The lady wins it!
Shields! Aye!
The issue we've got up here is everybody up here is going to be very tired.
King Luan Leoncoeur!
Right, let's keep the pressure on here. Keep pushing down.
Less valor! Battle ready! Lord of Bretonnia! On to glory!
Yeah, we got at least a partial hit there.
Bretonnian Lord!
As they pull out, we'll start getting more and more cav, which I can start bringing down here.
Questing knights!
You guys can all start just forcing our way into the side there.
Legendary Paladin! Victory is assured!
Again, why does it give us our worst knights first? Right now, this is just about pushing through.
Awaken, my vengeful others!
There you go, let's give these guys a bit of a buff.
This is my realm!
Nearly got the wall. Now we've got our better knights coming in.
Knights errant!
And to be fair, this is the time for them to be coming in.
Glory calls! Defend Bretonnia!
To victory!
Smite them!
I shall hurt.
Bretonnia!
They're all beginning to break up here. They've still got units back there, which I don't get why they've not thrown straight in yet, but I'm not going to complain too much. Right, my wall units are all being grouped into one. We're going to push down now.
I honor my vow!
Again, we're just going to try and push through this line here, because we should be able to separate all of that nice and easily now.
Honor and glory! Honor awaits! Armor in faith!
The lady's chosen!
We're even bringing the lady in, apparently.
Very well! By the lady!
Debuff everybody
Ready
around
for
us.
battle!
Lord of Bretonnia! Noble and pious!
And we control the gate now. These guys are all crumbling.
My strength is yours!
Ooh, my questing knights are suffering. Let's get them out.
Ready!
Yeah, they're not going to make it out. Let's move everything down here onto Ono, if I can kill Ono, we'll probably get... That'll give us a massive blow.
Slay them! Attack!
So much here that it's hard to see. Their vampire somewhere in the middle of this fray. Where is he? There. There's their vampire. Taking her out will give a massive negative debuff to them. Nothing up here is particularly threatening, to be fair. They've got a Lord back here. They've got Kemmler back there still, who can spawn a Krell, and will probably, once that's down, we'll probably just do a mass charge into Kemmler. They're already, they must be breaking now. This is ridiculous.
Boundless valor!
Paladin of Bretonnia, battle ready.
Let's make a new group and charge Kemmler. This is all of my mounted units, guys, including my flyers. All charging en masse, or trying to. They'll trickle out a bit, to be fair.
Fay Enchantress.
But this is the Kemmler kill force. He's gonna spawn a Krell if he's not daft. No, keep the charge on. There's Krell. You know where Krell's going. God damn bats getting in the way. You guys are meant to ignore the bats and do a mass charge through.
Destroy them!
Die, fiends!
Oh, they had a few units I hadn't noticed. That is a little worrying, actually.
Get Nazis! Charge! Hide them down! Lord of Bretonnia, I am with you!
Make sure my questing knights don't break.
Knights errant! Destroy! What do you bid?
Put everybody into their banner formation. That's one lord down. There's hit Krell, and that's it, it's over. It's literally Krell who has just crumbled as well. Krell up now.
For the king!
I did say it was going to be a vicious battle. Nowhere near what they said it was going to be, but... And even he's just crumbling now. And this is it, guys. Once this town falls, we hold Bretonnia. Which, no, that's not true. The Greenskins still hold a settlement, don't they?
Ready for battle! Slay them!
I was about to say, why haven't I won? Oh, you can actually hold back.
A base!
Of course.
Let's throw a heal out on him. I should have grouped everything and thrown out a big heal.
This is my will! I shall prevail!
They're just going to disintegrate in one big go. Oh, they've got something else. Oh no. What's that big red arrow? There you go, landed in them and they disintegrated. 190. Whoa! Leon, however I say his name, is a beast. So again, we did take losses. I was expecting to take heavy losses there, to be fair, guys. I'm not that fussed by it. It was all about getting hold of a settlement and making the most of what we've got. Because now they're penned up. They've only really got one easy entry to my lands. They can go through the Greenskins lands, and I don't know if they're all of the Greenskins, but that's a little bit more of a risk for them. So, and I can threaten their capital very easily now. Actually, we didn't lose that much in the way of units.
Ride to glory!
Who wishes the grave?
My reputation precedes me.
I think we want the one which gets rid of corruption, don't you? I suspect they might accept a peace treaty if we were to offer it.
Protector of the oak.
Can't believe they don't like me at the moment. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to have to end this one. So, we're in a very good position here. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers UK and Fanatical Games. Thank you very much for your time.